Like you, I've been personally deeply disturbed by the death of George Floyd in Minneapolis, but also the countless other black lives that have been lost to systematic police brutality and racism. It's been both a heartbreaking week and also a heartwarming week as people globally come together to stand against this violence in our society. And it's the violence that is suffered on a daily basis by people of colour, not just in the US, but in many other countries around the world. And it's made me reflect on my role as the leader of SHL, and how can I contribute to the change and make sure that the world does become a better place. Collectively, the world is saying Black Lives Matter. And I'm in no doubt that we are all part of the system that we have created that benefits white people above those of colour and discriminates into minority groups. But enough is enough. I want to personally be part of breaking down this system of oppression, and now is the time to do it. And I have no doubt the journey is not easy. It will be a journey. It will take a lot of reflection. It will take a lot of education. It will take a lot of listening. But we all must go on this journey to make the world a better place. Here at SHL, we are committed to 3 initial actions, very tangible actions, as part of our journey. The first is about enabling the internal discussion, the conversation and the dialogue. And it's really important that we educate ourselves, we listen and we learn. And to do that, we've engaged with a third-party organisation who's going to come in initially with the exec team and the senior leadership team, but then across a broader part of the organisation, who's going to help us understand the behaviours and the actions that we need to start doing and we need to stop doing. The second area is about amplifying the voices of those people with colour within our organisation and outside of our organisation. Really understand what it's like to be in their shoes, understand the impacts of our actions on racism for them. And only then, when we really understand, can we stand in solidarity with them to make sure that we stop the oppression and we break the system. And then the third area is really around partnership with our customers and our community. We play a really, really important role in this, in enabling our tools and our processes and our services such that people and organisations can have more objective decisions, can reduce the bias that happens within people decisions within organisations. And we need to play a really key and very objective role with our customers in that regard. This is a journey, and there is still so much more listening to be done, so much more education, so many more conversations until we come up with a set of actions that not only have immediate impact, but long-term sustainable impact, such that we can eradicate discrimination from our society forever. My commitment is to make sure that we update our people internally on our journey, but also our customers and our partners too. In the meantime, my condolences go out to the family and friends of George Floyd, but also many that have suffered and gone before him. I'd just like to finish with a quotation that really personally resonated with me, and I'd just like to read it out. Race and racism are a reality that so many of us grow up learning just to deal with. But if we ever hope to move past it, it can't just be on people of colour to deal with it. It's up to all of us, black, white, everyone, no matter how well-meaning we think we might be, to do the honest and uncomfortable work of rooting it out. It starts with self-examination and listening to those lives that are different from our own. It ends with justice, compassion and empathy that manifests in our lives and on our streets. And that was a statement from Michelle Obama following the harrowing death of George Floyd.